Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you the rest of the items that I purchased with that Trollbeads collector who has decided to part with some of her collection. I just received this in the mail today, and other than, running out to my mailbox and bringing the package in, I have yet to actually open this up and see everything in person. So this is going to be a live unboxing with you. And yeah, as you can see, she has everything individually wrapped in tissue paper. So I'm just gonna start opening these up. They're like little candies. Oh my goodness. And I opened a really good one first thing. This is, I believe it's called Royal Shimmer. I'll for sure put the name down here, but this was a Black Friday bead from 2017, I believe. And when I first saw this particular glass, I was thinking it was Wishful Sky, which is another one that sadly I missed out on. But I later discovered that this is the Royal Shimmer, which is a beautiful bead, as you can obviously see. This one has like just this deep blue base, and it has this clear white faceted overlay. And it, of course, with that deep blue base, there's just a little bit of that shimmer within as well. And I am just absolutely thrilled to have this one in my collection. So this is Royal Shimmer. I believe that's the official name for the bead. And let's open this one. And this is another good one. I don't believe I'm grabbing these right off the bat. Pardon me. This is the limited edition Pink Delight Facet. And I was lucky enough to get one of these maybe a little over a year ago. I purchased it from Bead Sensation, and when I first reached out to her, this was one of the beads that I asked her if she had, and at the time she said, no, I don't have any. And then I guess, she's been collecting a while. She probably forgot that she actually had one. I was able to purchase this. And this one is just so much of a more spectacular pink than the original one that I was able to find with Bead Sensation. And, I know as a collector, there was a lot of variance in the bead itself. So I am just thrilled to have this super, pretty, deeper pink that you're seeing right here. In fact, let me get the original one so you can see the two side by side. But, this one also has the pink, it has a pink core, and then it's got the clear overlay. And then it does have, that coppery glitter throughout. Let me grab the original one that I purchased. So here on the right is the very first Pink Delight Facet that I was able to acquire from, at the time, Bead Sensation. And I mean, you can see such a huge difference as far as the color goes. And I am just thrilled beyond belief with the one that I just purchased. And I am so grateful to this collector, you know, for, well, for, I guess, sharing her collection and, you know, parting with some of these treasures. So, so gorgeous. So this is the Pink Delight Facet. And let me get this one here. Thumbs right now. So let's see. So this is going to be a Forest Mist bead. And this is one that I actually have a few of. Like, this is one of those beads that just every time you come across a forest mist, you know, you're just entranced by its beauty. You know, they're all just so different from one another. And this is one where, you know, I might at this point stop collecting them just because I feel I have enough, you know, for at least one bracelet where I just have nothing but, you know, forest mist beads on them, you know, and some silvers and, you know, maybe some stones. But this is the forest mist that I chose. I think she had like 4. So I chose this one, and let me grab the other forest mist that I have. Okay, so the forest mist that I just purchased with this collector is on the far left, and then all the other forest mist beads that I have managed to acquire, you know, are directly to the right of it. And yeah, they, as you can see, they all vary. Like this one here does not have a lot of these purple tones. You know, this one has a little bit, but, you know, definitely not as much as the other two. And then this one I feel has more like red violets in it. So all so different, all so beautiful. So I now have 5. So let me move on to the next bead here. All right, so let me see what is in this little wrapper here. And this is another bead that I wanted another one of. This is Golden Cave, and I have one Golden Cave already, and there was a bracelet recently posted on Instagram, at least this past year. I don't remember how recent it was. It was probably a few months back, but it was from Amanda, who is Troll Charmed on Instagram, and she is, I'm sure, a collector of many, many, many years, and she has some spectacular beads. And she posted a bracelet recently that aside from, you know, some of the other glass beads, she actually had several golden cave beads, and they were all so different from one another. It actually kind of inspired me to be on the hunt for some more golden cave beads. And this collector, you're going to see when I open up another one of these, I actually purchased 2 golden cave beads from her. And this is one of them. And it is just, you know, this really pretty, you know, dusty purple or dusty lavender shade. And just quite beautiful. So you're going to see one more of these, but I don't know which. So I'm going to go ahead and just set this aside, just kind of up here. And let's see what's in this little wrapper. And let's see. Oh, okay. This is a bead that I have been wanting for some time. This is, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly, this is Knight Peacock. And, you know, as you can see, it's got these peacock feathers kind of painted over top. Like in profile, it's just a slightly bumpy bead, but like this part right here, I think is painted on top. And then, you know, you can kind of see that that green and white, almost like feather treatment, that's at the core of the bead. And with the one Peacock Fantasy Necklace pendant that I have been, you know, wanting to collect, you know, some of the other peacock items that Trollbeads has to offer. I believe there's a really pretty smaller silver too, but I figure this bead along with the peacock pendant, and then, you know, kind of put that on the black peacock pearl, you know, fantasy necklace, and I think that's just going to be a stunning design. So this one is the Knight Peacock glass bead. And let's see what is in here. Okay, this is a music note, unique. And I have never seen a music note unique before. And with both of my sons, like both of my sons, as well as myself, like I was in band pretty much from 4th grade all the way up to my senior year. And, you know, both of my sons are very musically inclined as well. And I just thought this was a really nice, unique to kind of represent that. Of course, here we have the symbol for sharp, and then we have the treble clef. We got some quarter notes, some eighth notes. Like that almost looks like it kind of the bass clef, but it's not, I'm sure. But yeah, I thought this would be really fun. It's an opaque bead, just kind of holding it here. Like these music notes are slightly raised on the surface. So, oops, and it's now upside down. But I thought this would be a fun, unique to have in my collection. And let's see. And this is another duplicate in my collection. This is, oh gosh, I want to say Wave of Dreams. I could be wrong, but I'll put the correct name here. And I have been trying to collect all the beads in the Indigo kit. And I previously have purchased a Wave of Dreams sight unseen from either Trollbeads online or maybe Blooming Boutique, you know, where they don't necessarily have, you know, live pictures. And while I did receive, you know, a pretty one, I felt the one that she was showing in her collection was a little bit more of a spectacular one. And I don't have like a ton of like this color blue in my collection, so I felt, you know, it wouldn't hurt, you know, to have another one of these. Let me go grab the other one that I have so you can see them side by side. And you'll see it's one of those ones again where, you know, these beads are all handmade. So, you know, no two are going to be exactly alike. But let's take a look at them both side by side. So one moment while I grab it. All right, so here we have the two Wave of Dreams side by side. The one that I just purchased from this collector is on the left, and the one that I kind of purchased sight unseen is on the right. And the one on the left just has more of a consistent pattern, I feel. But they both are beautiful beads. So very, very happy to have Wave of Dreams in my collection. So let me see what is in this little, I feel like I'm unwrapping little candies here. So let's see. So here is the other Golden Cave that I got from this collector. So these are the two from the collector, and see what I mean about how different, like this one definitely has more of that gold in it, you know, hence the name Golden Cave, whereas this one doesn't have that really pronounced gold in it. And yeah, that one bracelet from Amanda, like I feel like she had several that were very similar to this one. Like it was almost one of those beads or bracelets that when you saw it, you're like, is that Golden Cave? You know, I'm not quite sure. You know, it looks like it, but it doesn't. So yeah, I was thrilled when I saw these two particular beads in her collection. Let me see if I can find where I have my original Golden Cave tucked away in my jewelry box. I try to color coordinate and, you know, have everything like colors grouped together. So let me see where I tucked my original one away so you can see it. All right, so here is my original one, and yeah, it's funny, like my original and this one have more of the gold, and then my original is more similar in color to this one. So yeah, I think I got a really nice mix of Golden Cave beads. Like I am just thrilled to death with these, and this is kind of how they look from the side. Like they are really, really beautiful, gorgeous beads. So that is Golden Cave. All right, so just two more of these little baggies to go. And let's see what we have in here. Oh, this is another duplicate to my collection, but this is one I've always wanted a second one of. This is the Sahara Knight facet, and Trollbeads hasn't made like a lot of all solid black beads in the past, and this one is just so pretty. Like it's got the black core, and then it's just got that clear faceting over top. And you know, every year, especially around Halloween, because I love to use this bead in Halloween designs quite a bit. You know, I always want and wish for a second. And I think she had like 4 of these herself. So I was good. I only got one. But yeah, I could not resist getting another Sahara Knight facet. In fact, since I've been comparing all along, let me go ahead and grab my original. All right, so here we go. The one I just purchased is on the left, and my original is on the right. And believe me when I say, for those of you that are just now starting to collect troll beads, if you come across a Sahara Knight facet bead, this is a bead that you absolutely want to have in your collection. So listen to Linda on that one. And then the last bead, I'm trying to remember everything I bought. Oh, well, this is not Trollbeads at all. This is Pandora. This collector is also selling like some of her Pandora and some of her Ohm collection. And this is Belle's, Belle's Vintage Rose. And this is the one collection, or the one charm from the Belle's collection. This is the one charm from the Belle collection, or the Beauty and the Beast collection, that I did not have. So, so very happy that I was able to get this. And there are some carvings here on the side, and I'll have to look at that a little bit closer. Like, I've never seen this charm up close, so I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe it says Belle on it. Not quite sure. Yeah, I think that does say Belle. But I'll have to look a little bit closer. Those of you that also collect Pandora and Pandora Disney, I'm sure if you're watching, you can definitely let me know what it is I'm reading here. But let me get all of the troll beads together so you can see them all together. All right, so there we have all of the troll beads collected with this little shopping excursion. Which one is your favorite? Like, I am absolutely thrilled to death with everything I got, but which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.